T.L. Osborne was preaching, went for mission work in India, and not one soul was saved. T.L. Osborne came back, battered, mentally battered, emotionally scattered. So what's going on? Came and he heard that there was a preacher in Phoenix, Arizona called William Branham who was ministering. So he went to Branham's crusade and he sat down. And right before his eyes, he saw miracles. I mean, raw miracles. What we call miracles today are not even miracles, sir. Those are signs. They are not miracles. Signs and wonders are different from miracles. I will explain that to you. Those are just signs. I'm talking of raw, terrific miracles. He saw them happen. And while they were happening, he was crying. He was crying. Abraham was so anointed by God that he will not minister until the angel appears. If the angel does not appear, Abraham keeps worshiping. He keeps singing until the angel appears. The anointing of God was so strong upon his life that it was practically picked in a photograph. I mean, I've seen that happen before. I've seen photographs when I'm praying for people and the face of a lion appeared. No, that's not what I'm saying. Those are things that happen once in a while. Abraham was somebody that anytime he stands there, the light always, the halo of light always appears around. It stays on him. The media can bring that up if they have it. The halo stays on his head. It stays there. It was the angel. It stays there. And he says, there's nothing I can do because the angel has not appeared. There's nothing I can do. The angel hasn't come. And he worships to a point, and the angel appears. The angel, and when the angel appears, it begins to minister. It begins to minister. Abraham was ministry one time, and a lady came, a man rather came and began to lie. He said to Abraham, he was faking a testimony. He said to Abraham that he was healed of cancer because they were trying to set him up. Both of them were journalists. He said, I'm going to go out now. I will say I'm healed of cancer. Check if he's going to detect me. He calls himself a prophet. He's no prophet. He's fake. And the guy, he said to Abraham that he was healed of cancer. Abraham looked at him. He said, oh, thank God you were healed of. You never had cancer. He said, no, that he was healed of cancer. Abraham said, no, the angel tells me that you never had cancer. He said he was healed of cancer. He said, no, the angel tells me that he never had cancer. He said he was healed of cancer. And Abraham says, since you have wished cancer on yourself, he said, take the cancer. On the spot, the man collapsed of cancer. Am I talking to somebody right now? I'm talking of it. That is the halo on his head. That is the halo. It stays permanently on his head. That's a man, a human being like you, that spent time with God. That fire would practically rest on his head. Physical, literal fire will rest on the head of a mortal man. What are you doing with your life? You will minister in a Sunday service and you will end up like a rapper. You will end up like a lecturer. Nothing happened. No power. You minister and end up no power, no manifestation, no nothing. It's not called a crusade because people gathered. It's called a crusade because something happened. No. Have you seen Jesus minister anywhere without manifesting?